let's talk about pricing. The fundamental thing you will get, for example, from a bulge bracket investment bank, from your traditional middle market investment bank, from a company selling, is they'll go to pitch a deal to raise money. And they will treat the money like the king on high. And they'll do a dog and pony show, and they'll supplicate and stand on their hands and light their feet on fire to impress the money to go into the deal. All right? That's the way of the world until now. But that's a framing problem, which it views the money as the prize that you need to win, and ourselves as the performer who's trying to get the money impressed enough that it grants us the prize of the purchase order or the money. That is a totally fundamentally flawed way of looking at it. Money is the most available commodity anywhere in the world. More than rice, more than coffee beans, more than oil, more than grass. Capital is available from an ATM machine. You can get it from a Bank of America. You can get it from a hedge fund. You can get it from your Uncle Joe. You can get it from your own bank account. Like, it's available everywhere and anywhere, and it's easy to get. The deal you have is amazing, and who you are is equally incredible, and that is hard. Amazing human beings with great deals are a rarity. Capital is an absolute available commodity. So once you understand this framing, you will not then pitch to the money as if they're the prize to be won, but you will let the money know that you're the prize. And if they behave correctly, and if they act in accordance with your rules, and they show the appropriate amount of respect and attention, then you will let them continue to work with you and possibly get in the deal. Now, that sounds bold, and I say it in a bold way. And because I've been doing this for years and showing large companies how to do this, I, in fact, can walk in a room and say, listen up, I have a very short amount of time. We're going to talk for 20 minutes about my deal. Hold your thoughts. I don't want to hear about your firm right now. I'll tell you about our firm. All right? When I'm done, I'll give you some time to tell me about yourselves. If we mutually, and certainly if we believe that there's points of overlap, we can continue the conversation, and we can find ways that you could become involved with us. We're very busy. We're choosy who we work with, and this is a great way for us to find out how much you know about this and if we'd like to work with you. Now, that's the framework. How hard or soft or slowly or poetically or crisply you want to say that is your own choice. But that's the correct framing, so the buyer doesn't feel like, or the investor feels like he has all the power and is going to make you do all kinds of things you don't want to do, right? And what are the things you don't want to do? You don't want to discount. You don't want to give free trials. You don't want to do lockup periods. You don't want to have unnecessary due diligence. You don't want to answer a million technical questions. You don't want to expose your intellectual property, until there's a deal forming. And so doing it in this way prevents you from discounting free trials, exposing intellectual property, submitting proposals, waiting, not having control of the time frame, waiting for people to respond. So it's pricing who's the prize and who needs to earn their way into the deal. When you reverse it, it's very important and powerful.